Here at the dealership with a brand new 2013 Scrambler 850 XP by Polaris. It's sitting here at the dealership, so we're going to do a little walk around of this machine and show you what it has to offer here. Just going to do a quick little walk around here. Now we're going to start with the exterior here. You're going to see the seat here is really narrow up on top, which I really like. It's nice, easy for the rider. Straddle his legs around that engine. You see the engine's turned sideways just like the Sportsman with the belt cover out in the back here. Same thing as the Sportsman XP. Got our little dash here. Okay, it's an analog speedo gauge. You're probably gonna have your RPMs and all that down here. Got a place for a little rack up on front. It's got some tie-downs, clips. I guess that's a cover to see underneath. Your batteries up front here. Go in the front. It's got a nice tubular bumper in the front to help push those trees down. Very good access to the rad, as you can see. See how dirty that stays and how much it keeps the engine cool. It doesn't have that big of a rad actually let's compare it to the Can-Am Renegade. It's got a bit smaller, thinner core. Now we're going to go underneath. As you can see, you got your double control arms in the front. Looks pretty beefy. They got a hard plastic bushing in the control arm. The shocks on the stock one are they're just cheapies, but that's the base model that we're looking at here. There's about 2 inches of shaft on the shock here. If you look inside the fender, we have the filler for the gas tank. So your gas tank's right in the front here on the Scrambler. We'll go to the other side here. You can see the gas tank, you can see the sending unit up on top there. Again, we'll go to the shock, coolant reservoir. You see your yoke down there for your front diff. It is pretty small yoke. I'm comparing it to the Can-Am 1000 Renegade that I have. I find it's a little small front prop shaft yoke. The diff too is really small. This machine also has the the outboard brakes, which is famous in the Polaris XPs. Big rotors. The only thing that restricts you is for aftermarket rims because of their profile of their rim. Well, the way the rims are made with the rotor being that close to the outside. Let's move to the footwells. Very large footwells. This machine, as you can see, very large footwells. One issue I have here for the back tires, not very much clearance to put a bigger tire. This machine comes stock with a 26-inch tire, and you might be able to fit a 27, but not much more than that. Well, let's look at the exhaust. They do have a full stainless exhaust on this machine, which is nice. I wish other manufacturers would follow in these footsteps and do the same thing. The only thing I don't like about this exhaust is the output. Here, I have a nickel, or a quarter. The exhaust pipe is the size of a quarter. It's not very big. We'll go back to the back suspension here. Back shocks here. Back double control arm style there. You see the sway bar. I don't know how I'm going to like these. They're pretty long. A lot of crap's going to be hanging off of that. Same with this side. See, it's got a little bumper. Lots of accessories, nicer bumpers that go on here. It comes with a nice little rack. I really like the rack on the back. Nice little taillight. There you go, folks. It's just a little quick walk around. Actually, let me go under the seat. I don't know how that opens. So. Here's a little walk around of the 850 XP Scrambler by Polaris.